It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. The Rebels will kick this deep to start us off. Returner looking to create better field position. Tackled at the 22. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Pass clock, second down now. Looking for a gap, it's Baxter. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Baxter. Brought down at the 33, but it's good enough to move the sticks.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Pulls it in. It's Baxter. They're playing enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
And here's the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Tackled, but first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. They'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Tackle made after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Impressive opening drive. The 10th play coming up. It's third down. Makes the grab. It's Baxter. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. The Rebels offense comes out for their first possession today. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. In their first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. This winds up a safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Fielded in the end zone. It's Odom. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Caught over the middle. It's Haas. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. The Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
A quick throw out left, complete. Breaks free with room to run. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. QB decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the coverage team will bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To the air, it's Murphy, bringing pressure. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline.
Got a man. Catch catch made. Big play. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
They go from their own 20 all the way into the red zone. Can they capitalize here now? Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves them closer to the goal line. The Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Pressure is coming. Trying to get the throw off. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the Rebels bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And here's the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. They'll try the right here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Back's got it again. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They're going to run it. 1st down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Goal line formation for the defense. Running a quarterback sneak here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. The shotgun running play call. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of one. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Dropping back. It's Simmons. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. And he's looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The defense has got it. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Touchdown, Texas. All the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And now the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30. And the Rebels looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They'll run it from the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Rebels will send the punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Time running out here in the first half. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive in this position. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. To the air. It's Murphy. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a fumble behind the line. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Off target and incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. 1st and 10 play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the wideout goes in motion, looking to pass. It's Simmons. They've got him again. He couldn't escape. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very holds up. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the Rebels will line up to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Using his legs, it's Gibson.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this could really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. On the move now. Took contact on the throw.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
4th down, look at the throw for it. It's a deep shot to the right. He's got it, and no for 1st down. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Looking to score with a run to the right. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Man, that is just incredibly impressive by this defense. And look at them down there. They're incredibly hyped up, and they should be. That's a great goal line stand, 3rd down, and get able to come up with a tackle for a loss.
Looking downfield, it's Murphy. The pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball.
Oh, the football's fumbled. Oh, they pick it up. It's still a live ball. It's a safety for the defense. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Using his legs, it's Gibson. Gets the first and still running. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Odom. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To throw, it's Simmons. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason.
Trapped again in the pocket.
But Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another third down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively.
This one ends up a safety.
Wait a second. You're backed up inside your own 5-yard line, and you go with an empty set. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It backfires here. I think that's a questionable play call, and it costs you 2 points.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Takes the handoff. It's Martin.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Here comes a handoff. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gaps.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Quarterback still with the football. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Oh, the pass rush gets home. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Cannot connect on his first throw. It's incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's now picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On the ground, it's Gibson. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Here's the handoff. They've got him down out near the 40.
Hey, listen, gain here keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Leaning on the run game here late. solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. They'll test the right side here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. Breaks it over his face. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, wherever we feel like doing it.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Ball handed off. First down, looking for more now. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Makes a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. That completion makes it second and medium. Trying to find room. It's Lacy. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at the 28. There's the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down play coming up for this offense. He'll hand it off. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. This was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what